Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back in the studio and I want to share with you a new product. So if you've been following me for a while now, you will probably have figured out I am obsessed with lighting. So more and more I have been going to using constant LED lights as opposed to flash. Don't get me wrong, I still use flash and speed light, but I love the simplicity of the LED lights, and there's so many different types and they are just getting so good. So today I want to share with you this little guy here. So this is another Neewer or Neewer or however it's pronounced product. So this is the FS60B. So this is this little baby here. I'm just going to unplug it for a minute. I will do some recording using this as the studio light instead of my other studio light, but so it's a little COB light. Now you think it looks pretty small and you're like, yeah, what can I do with it? It's actually pretty incredibly bright. So if I turn that on, need to plug it in. If I turn that on, that is, ooh, freaky. That is at 80%, so it's quite bright. So I will share with you some of the settings in a bit, but I just wanted to show you the light. So it is a powered light, although it does have a Type-C USB, but I think that's more for if you're running, because it comes with different connections. There's a cable in here somewhere. I don't know, but it comes with a USB cable, so if you've got a power pack that you can put it in for the power. So it is a 60 watt, so it comes with your usual, you know, paraphernalia. It comes with this great little dome diffuser which fits on this tiny little magnum reflector. So it's got that mini Bowens mount, so that just clicks on like that, and you can use it with the reflector, the little dome, etc. Okay, so it just clicks off like so. So you don't have to use that. What I have actually been using it with, so this is the Neewer NS7L Lantern. So I've previewed this before and I'll put the review down below, but this is awesome to use on this light and it just gives the most amazing glow. So it's not like a spot or a strip box or anything like that. That's sort of, there we go, so it's on. So it doesn't sort of force the light to go in anywhere. A lantern is more for sort of spreading it around. If we turn that on, so it just gives this beautiful, beautiful glow that comes off. And I'll put some photos up that I took using this setup, and it is just stunning. Now, it is just a bicolor light, but it does have a couple of modes. So there's an FX mode, and you can change your Kelvin. I believe it goes from 2700 up to 6500 Kelvin. That's pretty normal for a small one of these. I'm just going to put that back to 56. I like 56. I don't know why. I just like 5600 Kelvin. So that's that. So, but you can, maybe that can give me some extra light. There we go. You can, if you want to, you can get this. So this is the Neewer CHB1, and you can clip that onto this light and then it becomes a standard Bowens mount, and it's got like a mini reflector in there as well. So if you want to use that light on, you know, with your standard Bowens mount, then come and grab one of these, and I'll put some photos up of this as well. So that is the light. Now I'm going to set it up on a stand and take some more video. Okay, so I've got the FS60 just on a light stand with that little lantern on it, and that's pretty much the only light I'm using to record this. Yes, I have got a bit of shadow, but if I had 2 lights, that would be pretty cool. So like I said, if you want to use a standard Bowens mount, go and grab one of these. This is an optional extra. It doesn't come in the kit. But what does come in the kit? So like I said, your manual that comes in there, and studio app. So I'll show you that in a minute, but it's really cool to load the studio app. It also comes with the USB cable. Like I said, it comes with the little magnum reflector and comes with that little soft diffusion sock that goes over the top. It doesn't have, well, mine doesn't have a carry bag or anything like that, which is a little disappointing because I do like having the carry bags. There's no handle on the box either, so to keep it safe, you've really just got to basically put it in the box and keep the box. So that's it. But let's jump in and I'll show you the app, and it's pretty easy to use. Let me see if I can put my studio light on and this light on, and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, so this is looking at the back of, I've already got dog fur and dirt all over it. This is the back of the FS60B. So to turn it on, you just literally turn it on. The fan is going in here. Most of what's in this light is the fan, and it's got some grids on the side for airflow and things like that. So yeah, so you can turn it up, turn it down from here, from this one. And they're pretty cool. They've got that like that clicky feeling in it, so you know when you've gone to the next bit. So there's a M button, and that allows you to go through the different modes. So there's an FX mode, so you can turn different FX on there. There's a source, so you can change different sort of lighting types, which is pretty cool. So if you want, you know, cool, flash, sunlight, cloudy, etc., you've got that in there as well, which is amazing. And we're back to the start. So like I said, it's a bi-color light, so it will go from 2700 through to 6500 Kelvin. So that's why this is the FS. I don't know what the FS stands for, but it's a 60 watt B bi-color. So that's the back of it. Okay, to use the app on your phone, what you need to do is you just need to take a little screenshot. I need 10 hands here to record this and do this at the same time. So you scan that code there, depending on whether you're Android or, and then go to the Play Store link. Then install the app. I've already got it, so I'm just going to go to open. Okay, so now what I need to do is I just need to connect. So I'm going to get it to find the device, and it has found the FS60, so I click on that and add it. So now if I go down to the bottom of my list, there it is there. So I can turn it on, off, I can change the Kelvin, I can change the brightness, I can do all of that from the app. So if I've got this up high somewhere or it's just a pain to reach, it's very cool to be able to access it from the app. So that's using the app. Okay, so that's it. That's the little FS60B. I just wanted to share that with you. So it's now up on the Neewer website. I will put a link for it below. I'll also put a link for the full blog review down below so you can go check it out, read all the specs, have a look at some sample images and things like that. But that's it from me for today. So thanks for watching. Have you used this product, or have you used anything like this before? So I did have one of these a while ago, different brand, but I had nothing but problems with it. But this one has been so far very, very good, very reliable as per usual for the Neewer products. So pop your comments down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a bit of a like, and subscribe. Hit that little bell for notifications, and I will see you next time on YouTube. Bye.